Stairs leading to nowhere, doors open into brick walls. H.H. Holmes Hotel has confused people for years, not because of its design, but because of what it was designed for. Hi, I'm Louise. This is the Enigma Within. We talk about true crime, paranormal, and creepy stories. Today we're having a little look at H.H. Holmes and his murder hotel. H.H. Holmes is somewhat of a legend in terms of the true crime community and people looking into true crime cases, because what sort of maniac designs and spends thousands of pounds on a hotel, building it from scratch just to design it in a way so he can murder people? Well, that's what H.H. Holmes did. H.H. Holmes was a man who was trying to escape a former life, his birth name being Herman Webster Mudgett, and scandals that he had committed throughout his entire life meant that he could not go by his name anymore. There are many instances that led H.H. Holmes to changing his name, such as trying to defraud insurance companies when he was the last person to see a missing boy alive. Just many normal things, of course. And in 1877, he bought an empty lot to build a hotel on. The hotel that he was making, people would describe as ugly and large, and it was perfectly situated for people to go and stay. But little did people know what was actually going on behind closed doors, or should I say, pretend doors with walls behind them. Some of the things in this hotel, so some of the walls had hinges on, so it was like fake doors. They had false partitions. Some rooms have loads of doors, some rooms did not. There were secret airless chambers. One room had gas fixtures into it, so he could put people in the room, turn on the gas, and then they would die in that room. However, it is to be noted that a lot of people are very skeptical about how accurate the news articles were at the time. While the police were looking through, they found the true reason for the hotel when they stumbled upon a pile of bones. Most of them were from animals, but a lot of them were human. They were also small that some of them definitely belonged to a child. So besides having this blood-soaked operating table as well that they also found, they found women's clothes, other surgical services, along with a place to cremate people and a bunch of medical tools. It's believed that Holmes would have taken advantage of the fact that at this time it was a really big city, people would have been coming and going. A lot of the times nobody would have noticed when they would come and go. So it is believed that he just, took in people that nobody would have noticed going missing. So Holmes was behind bars. He's committed terrible crimes. They believe upwards of maybe 200 to 300 murders. The numbers are not accurate though, no one's really ever confirmed them. And he would later explain, "I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact I was a murderer no more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing."